Imagine this. You're sitting on a balcony in Bali, a laptop open, a fresh coconut by your side. You're working, but it doesn't feel like it. This isn't a dream. It's the digital nomad life. But there's a secret to making this lifestyle sustainable. And it's not about finding the cheapest flights or hostels. It's about mastering your money. So many people jump into this life and burn through their savings in months because they skipped the most crucial step. Today, I'm going to show you how to avoid that. We're going to set up a simple, powerful digital nomad budget in just 10 minutes. A budget that won't tie you down with complicated spreadsheets, but will give you the freedom to live this dream for as long as you want. So grab your phone or a notebook, because by the end of this video, you'll have the financial blueprint for your adventure. Let's get started. First things first, forget everything you think you know about budgeting. Forget the penny pinching and the guilt trips. Our goal here is clarity, not restriction. We're going to use a simple 3-category system: fixed costs, variable costs, and savings. That's it. Let's start with fixed costs. These are the predictable expenses you pay every month, no matter where you are in the world. Think about things like your phone bill, software subscriptions like Adobe or your web hosting, health insurance, and maybe a streaming service or two. Take 2 minutes right now and list them out. Pause the video if you need to. Just write down the item and the monthly cost next to it. Don't overthink it. These are your non-negotiables, the financial bedrock of your nomadic life. Once you have that list, add it all up. This total is your survival number. It's the absolute minimum you need to earn each month to keep the lights on, digitally speaking. Knowing this number is incredibly empowering. All right, got your survival number? Great. Now for the fun part. Variable costs. This is everything else. Your day-to-day spending. Food, coffee, transportation, co-working spaces, weekend trips, a new pair of sandals because your old ones broke mid-hike. This category is where the magic and the danger of the digital nomad budget lies. It's what makes life in Chiang Mai different from life in Lisbon. Instead of tracking every single coffee, we're going to set a weekly allowance. Look at your income. After you subtract your fixed costs and a portion for savings, which we'll get to next, what's left? Divide that by 4. That's your weekly spending money. For the next 3 minutes, I want you to think about a realistic weekly budget. Let's say you're heading to Mexico. A quick search on a site like Nomad List can tell you the average cost of living. Based on that, pick a number for your weekly allowance. This isn't about being perfect. It's about setting a target. You can use a simple budgeting app or even just a notes app on your phone to track this weekly spend. The goal is to finish the week at or under your target. Okay, final step, and it's the most important for making this a long-term lifestyle: savings. This isn't just for retirement someday. This is your freedom fund. It's your buffer for emergencies, like a laptop dying or an unexpected flight home. It's also your opportunity fund, for when you want to take a month off to learn how to dive or invest in a new business idea. I recommend a simple rule: save at least 10 to 20% of every single paycheck. Before you pay for anything else, before you even think about your weekly allowance, move that money into a separate savings account. Automate it if you can. This is you paying your future self first. It's the single biggest habit that separates the nomads who lasts a year from those who are still traveling a decade later. So, take the last 2 minutes of our 10-minute challenge. Open your banking app right now and set up an automatic transfer to a savings account, even if it's just a small amount to start. The habit is more important than the amount. And there you have it. In just 10 minutes, you've created a budget framework that works. You have your fixed costs, your survival number, you have a target for your weekly variable spending, and you've started the crucial habit of paying your future self first with a dedicated savings plan. This isn't a rigid prison, it's a flexible map. A map that gives you the confidence to say yes to that spontaneous trip to the mountains, because you know your finances can handle it. It gives you the peace of mind to truly enjoy that sunset, without a nagging voice in the back of your head worrying about money. This is the real freedom of the digital nomad lifestyle. It's not about escaping life. It's about designing one you love. Thanks so much for watching. If this helped you, a like and subscribe would mean the world. Now go design your adventure.